Wrong line. I don't know if you guys caught that, but I just went, as they say, OTB. Did a nice little roll. Missed everything that really could have hurt.
Hey guys, welcome back to the MTB Beginner. Last time I spoke to you guys, I was talking about doing a review after one of my bike ride to let you guys know how the products that I had purchased did, and that's exactly what we're going to get right into. So starting with the helmet, this performed amazing. It did everything that I hoped that it would do. The vents worked great. It kept me warm with that fleece line. It kept me comfortable. The the earmuffs were money. I didn't bother taking them off. I was on my bike ride for about an hour. Obviously did get hot and sweaty or whatever, but it didn't bother me, not one bit. The hat fit. More importantly, with the hat and the goggle combination on, it was so comfortable. I cannot believe it. That is the first time that I rode the bicycle trails with the set of goggles on. Now, I like I mentioned before, I've played many years of paintball, and speaking with mask on and goggles, like that's second nature. That doesn't bother me. And I don't know why I didn't think about this before, to go ahead and get a set of bike riding goggles to ride, because I wear contacts, and whenever you have goggles on, you know, there's so much less wind to come in and disturb your eyes. Not like whenever you're wearing sunglasses or some kind of protective eyewear that kind of wraps around and gets in your eyes, and then depending on how fast you're going, and you're kind of blinking that one eye, you know, because it's kind of, you know, the wind's getting to it a little bit. With goggles, you don't have that problem. You don't, and I'm super excited. I will be looking for me a set of summer biking goggles as compared to the goggles that I had purchased with the helmet for snowboarding or snow sports, you know. And speaking of that, you know, like I had mentioned before, that this helmet, you know, it says it's for snow sports, and I guarantee you that this is going to be all the protection you need in the winter, bike riding and things like that. This is going to be what you need. The fleece lining, the fit was good. This little fleece that they put on the chin strap is really good. It was a great fit. I'm super happy for the purchase. I can't find or say anything bad about this product that I went on with for an hour bike ride. I'll let you know as the season goes how it works, but I tell you, this is everything that I needed out there for that day. Moving on to the goggles here. So the other thing that was really cool with these goggles and with the helmet is that they fit perfect. So there was no gap in between where my goggles met the visor of the helmet. It was a very clean fit. I didn't feel any other wind like kind of coming through or anything like that. These goggles performed exactly like you would want a set of good goggles to perform. I didn't have them fogging up once. I had them on for an hour straight. They didn't fog up once. And that was stopping, starting, going, crashing. It didn't matter. They performed exactly how you want them to perform. Now, if you guys can see here on the lens there, the top of the lens, it's got these vents, and it's got this little pad that covers up the vents to kind of help let that air kind of escape. It also has the same thing on the bottom. You know, those are going to help keep fresh air in, so that you don't fog up whenever you do stop, or whenever you're really pushing hard and hitting the trails. The foam worked good. They didn't get seriously sweaty. I mean, they were a little sweaty like they should, but they definitely kept it away from my face. The strap, you know, performed like you thought, like it should. That little bit of silicone inlay that they have there, you know, holds on to your helmet good, so it's not slipping around. You're not having to adjust. I never had to adjust it once. Once I put it on, they sat where they needed for the whole hour. There was no adjusting after that. The other thing that was nice is they didn't, even though they were very secure and very close and pushed against my face and tight like they should be, They didn't feel over tight on the bridge of the nose. They didn't feel like they were pushing down. I had my helmet fit good, so my helmet wasn't bobbing around, pushing down on the goggles. It performed exactly how you would want it to perform, with no flaws. I'm very impressed. The only thing that I haven't tried to do with these goggles is try to put that other goggle lens in that I got, the low light condition lens, which is this one. Now, if anybody else has played paintball, you know what it's like to pull off a JT lens. It's the exact same thing. I'm going to kind of peek you guys a little bit. So right there, oh, sorry. Right up here, you can see, yeah, see how it just kind of goes right over the top of that there, and then it snaps into place. So once it snaps into place, it's not going anywhere, right? So you're good. Sorry, I did not get that in there good. All right, there we go. Once it snaps in place, you're good. But there's several points around the mask that you have to pull that off. You put that bic in there. You're going to have to wipe the lens off good, but it's not difficult at all, at all. Nothing like a JT lens. The last piece of equipment that I really wanted to go over, that I ended up purchasing was the neck protector. And I really didn't think that I was going to have to mention it or let anybody know that, hey, this is the best thing on earth. You know, I just thought it was going to go off by the wayside, but I have to let you guys know, if you're going to be out in the inclement weathers, you're going to want something like this, something like a neck protector, to go over your head. And if you don't know, it's something like this, just to show you, right? So it protects your neck. Comes down far enough, it gets good protection on your chest as well. You know, you can wear it a couple different ways. Wear it up like that. Get you some nose. You know, keep it around your neck. Excuse me. This thing is going to be key for the season as well, because I had went out on a bike ride before purchasing that. And it was only like 45 degrees. It might even been a little bit warmer. And I was trying to talk over, you know, over the trails while I was video recording my, excuse me, while I was video recording the trail run that I was on. And I was getting really hoarse, and I could feel, like, especially whenever I came to a stop, that my lungs felt like they were on fire, because all that cold air that I was, you know, inhaling from huffing and puffing and climbing up the trails was really making it uncomfortable. This helped eliminate that. Eliminated it. I felt comfortable the whole time, and I didn't have to worry about that cold air coming in and going out, coming in and going out. And I didn't have to worry about my voice getting hoarse because I was getting cold or being uncomfortable. Get yourself a neck protector, something similar to that, if you're going to be out riding the bike in the cold or inclement weather. That's really all that I have to say about it, is that everything performed perfect like I wanted to, or like I wanted it to, and how I expected it to. And that's what I expect my gear that I purchase to do, is just perform the way that they claim that they're going to perform, or the way that I think they're going to perform. And these did exactly that. They did exactly that, and I'm super happy with all three of the purchases that I made. I hope that this video helped you guys out a little bit in trying to choose some of the equipment so that you can ride out on the trails whenever the weather is becoming colder in your neck of the woods. Again, this is the MTB beginner. If there's something that I should try or something that's better, please let me know. Like, subscribe, comment, give me them thumbs up, you know, whatever you're supposed to do on these channels. Help a brother out. Help me become better. Thank you for watching the MTB Beginner. Peace out.